Young Apollo with the win.
Hello! How's it going, everybody? Welcome to tonight's stream. You saw the title. We're going to be doing a couple things today. First off, we're going to be playing some Spore. If you never played Spore before, then you and I are in the same camp. I've never actually played it before, but it's a game that came out 2008, I believe. It's all about like taking your microbial creature and evolving them into something, you know, bigger, stronger, more powerful, something that will survive. So we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be playing a game. And then at the same time, we're also gonna be talking about a little bit of evolutionary psychology. Why? Well, because that is what the next video is going to be about. Well, not the next video, but the one after that. So we're starting to get ready way ahead of time. I don't imagine we're going to do any real work today. It's more just for fun. But nice to perhaps make ourselves familiar with what evolutionary psychology is all about. I want to sort of break it down a bit, get familiar with it. There's some real issues with it, and those are worth addressing and sort of figuring out, separating out what's truth and what is just how to phrase it, like blown up to be believed as true. So anyway, that's the plan. We're starting a bit later today than usual, so sorry about that. You know, things happen. I thought I'd get a bit of a earlier start, but here we are, right? Nothing we can do about it now. But yeah, we're gonna be hopping into the game and talking about Evo Psych. So let me switch you over here, and we'll just, there we go. Ooh, I'm gonna move myself over a little bit. Don't want all that ugly stuff. And let's try to get the game up and running. We'll stop the music. There we go. All right. Now, I only booted it up once just to make sure that it worked. Oh, now this is gonna mess up my whole display. Hang on. This is all messed up. I want this to stay there. I want that to stay there. And I want the game up too. Do not like that. Hang on. We're encountering some issues. Let's try that, and now will it work? It's better. It's not great. Okay, hang on. Stick with me, folks, because we will get there. Well, so here's what's happening is every time I try to open this game, my display just suddenly switches to something totally different that I don't want. So let me do this, that, and that. Now let's try this. I mean, it's ugly. It's ugly as sin. But we will make it work. Okay. Yeah, this is awful. Okay, let's try to set up the display here. Get that working. Oops, let's capture Spore. Okay. Is that gonna work? Can you see it? No, you can't see it. What the heck? Hang on. You can hear it, I'm sure. Let me try, let me take Spore and I think part of the issue is it's like all messed up with my options. Here we go. Settings. Yeah, I think the graphics are like Oh, now you can see it. That's weird. Screen size. Now we can go full force, huh? Let's try that. And hit OK. That didn't do that much. Let's exit full screen mode. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's tiny. Why did it make it so small? Why is it tiny? Changing the screen size will require a restart. Oh, okay. Hang on. We're gonna exit here. Quit Spore. Thank you for bearing with me. We will get there. All right. Let's get back into the game. In the meantime, let me ask you, what do you know about evolutionary psychology? Like, if you had to give a summary. If you had to give a summary of what evolutionary psychology is all about, how would you summarize it? I wish I could skip this. It's kind of annoying that it takes so long to load up, because we're probably gonna have to do that again. Okay, and now I can't even... I can't even get to... There we go. Is that gonna work? No. Let's just do 1920 1080. Hit OK. And let's do full screen mode. And we'll hit OK. And is it gonna do that weird switcheroo every time I do this? Can I do this? Yeah, that's gonna be okay. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. Now we're in a good spot. Hey, social behavior is beneficial. So okay. So we've got an initial statement. Social behavior is beneficial. So evolutionary psychology. Hang on. Let's pull up our Wikipedia article here. Evolutionary psychology would say that if social behavior is beneficial, then evolutionarily that became a selective characteristic of humanity that led to reproduction, and that is why we see that today. That is why we see people who generally are social with others, right? You would think like, oh, well, that makes sense. And perhaps that is. So we're getting a basic idea. So let's read this first paragraph, and then we're going to jump into the game. So evolutionary psychology is a theoretical approach in the social and natural sciences that examines psychological structure from a modern evolutionary perspective. It seeks to identify which human psychological traits are evolved adaptations, right? That's what we're talking about. So you're saying social behavior is an evolved adaptation. That is the functional products of natural selection or sexual selection in human evolution, right? Adaptation is thinking about physiological mechanisms such as the heart, lungs, and immune system is common in evolutionary biology. Some evolutionary psychologists apply the same thinking to psychology, arguing that modularity of mind is, and let's just look at the definition there, modularity of mind is the notion that a mind may, at least in part, be composed of innate neural structures or mental modules which have distinct, established, and evolutionary developed functions. So they're saying that, arguing that the modularity of mind is similar to that of the body, and with different modular adaptations serving different functions. These evolutionary psychologists argue that much of human behavior is the output of psychological adaptations that evolve to solve recurrent problems in human ancestral environments. So, this touches on a lot of different things, social behavior being one of them. Bernardino says, I used to think studying/learning in groups was cheating. I still do, but I used to too. Yeah, I get that's interesting. That's an interesting observation. So essentially, we're talking about which traits of humans, of our minds, of our psychological composition, are part of our everyday life because they were evolutionarily advantageous. So you might have a big, as part of when we look at a big population, there may be certain characteristics, certain mental traits that are advantageous. For example, just to give you an idea, there's this thing called negativity bias, right? Where we as humans are supposedly evolutionarily bred, maybe not bred, but we evolutionarily, it has been advantageous to remember negative information. And the reason for that is, let's say you are a prehistoric human and you're living in this nomadic society or a cave dwelling society, it doesn't matter. You're out, you're fairly vulnerable, you're surviving and trying to live on. If someone comes back to the camp and says, there's a bear over there, you're going to remember that information. There's a bear that lives down that way. You're going to remember that information. Or rather, if you remember that information, you're going to be more likely to survive, hypothetically speaking, versus someone who doesn't recall that info or doesn't prioritize that info. So let's say this person comes back to camp and they say, hey, I found all this fruit on a tree down the path to the east, but be careful because there's a bear cave right there. The person that remembers the bear cave and says, well, I don't want to get mauled by the bear, is not going to go down there, might be more likely to survive. The person that doesn't care about that negative information might be more likely to go searching for the fruit and putting their life at risk. There's more risk involved there. And so evolutionary psychology would say we have developed this negativity bias, this ability to recall negative information or dangerous facts or that sort of thing more readily for our survival. So this negativity bias also applies to why we doom scroll, or why we only remember the one bad thing that someone said to you among a sea of compliments, right? Is it true? That is the real question. That's what I'm hoping to get to in the video, is figuring out, is evolutionary psychology a sound, does it sit on a sound foundation? So with that all in mind, let's get into the game. All right. Here we go. It'll play. Why is it being so funky, huh? There we go. Okay, so I have never played this game before. Let me make sure the levels are okay. It's a little bit loud. Let's lower this down. So I've never played this game before, so you're gonna have to help me out. Let me switch over to the view so you can see it. There we go. All right, never played this game in my life. Came out in 2008. I've heard great things. There's some people who are really nostalgic for Spore and find it to be like one of their favorite games of all time. Or, well, maybe that's going too far. One of their favorite games to play. And so I thought, that many people can't be wrong. Now, we can start off. It almost seems like I can pick a planet. So we got this very blue and red one. That one looks kind of like Earth, sort of yellowish and blue. We got this one, doesn't look like it has much water. Mostly brown and red. That one also doesn't have a ton of water, but there's a decent amount. That one's more reddish and blue. This one's very green and blue. And we got this one that's also kind of reddish and blue. So, put in the comments, which one do you want to see? Any particular preference? Any particular planet that you want me to start off on? I feel like, I'm attracted to this green one, but I think that's just because it looks kind of like Earth. Now this one would be interesting because it's all, I don't see any blue on there, so that could be kind of fascinating. Such a wonderful game. Thanks, Brandon. I have never played it, so I'm looking for. We will pull Oxy from the brown iron. I'm sure that means something. Something with water that isn't blue. Okay. So there's this guy. It has some blue. There's this one that has no blue at all, but it also doesn't. I don't know if it has water. This one looks like all water. Pick as close to center as you can. Oh, really? Well, that's either this one then or this one. Since you said no, something with water that isn't blue. Color doesn't matter? Oh, great. Okay, let's go with this guy then. Choose a stage. Cell stage? I guess I can only pick that. Start at the very beginning. Nurture your own creation from its humble aquatic origins to its evolution as a sentient species in an epic journey of Spore. Actually, hang on. I feel like because I increased the resolution so much, the text is way smaller. Let me, and I hate to do this, but I think it's also hard for me to click on stuff. So let me quit this real quick and reload it. Just so that we're in a good spot. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Spore. Oh, I did it again. Let's try this. Okay, close that. I gotta do this again where I switch from out of full screen mode and then back into it. It is annoying, but oh, okay, never mind. It's not gonna. So I hate this. All right, hang on. So I do need to switch it back to this resolution because it keeps messing with my displays. So sorry, y'all, to keep starting and stopping. Now we are going to play all the way through, all right? And I apologize in advance. My display is too high of resolution, okay? And so it requires that I run this at a higher resolution in order to not mess with my other display where I have everything up. But we're getting into it, okay? All right, here we go. Yes. Exit. Okay. Going back to this planet here. Herbivores eat plants, carnivores eat meat. Makes sense? Choose your diet. All right, help me out, folks. Do we want to be an herbivore or a carnivore? Endgame is to reach the center of galaxy. Choosing closer planet in the beginning saves a lot of travel time later in spacefaring. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Carnivore or herbivore? Let me put a poll in there. Carnivore, herbivore. Boom. There we go. There is now a poll, I think. Did I make the poll? I think I made the poll. You should be able to take, yep, there we go. All right, 2 votes in. Keep it going. Ooh. 5 votes so far. It's a close one. What's going to win out? Herbivore or carnivore? 8 votes. Come on, folks. Herbivore is pulling ahead. Which kind of surprised. Oh, uh-oh. It's getting close again. 9 votes in. Not much time left. Five seconds. All right. Herbivore it is. We're going with herbivore. Sorry, Inconsistent Park. I know you're wanting carnivore. We're going herbivore. High res does come with drawbacks. Like, you know, we got all this real estate, right? And here, when I'm looking at it, it looks great because it's a decent size. I can see everything clearly. But you at home, you know, you're probably watching on a screen that's like this big, you know, or a window that's that big. And so you might not be able to see the, you know, all the text as easily. All right. Difficulty level, what do you think? Should we go normal? Oh, that's not normal. I tend to go normal. I'm new to this, so I also don't know the difficulty level of this game. Let's go with normal. Name your planet. All right. Planet, name suggestions. Let's make it something brain related. Why don't you put that in the chat? It could be corpus callosum or evolution, like Evo world, or like glial. That's pretty good. Glial. All right, glial is top choice right now. It's the only choice though. So, if you got a name, put it in there. Let's go with glial. Or astrocyte. I like glial. It's sort of outside the norm. The 2008 cinematics. Oh boy. You know, thalamus would have been very good. But I like glial. We're sticking with that. Ooh. Welcome to the Tide Pool. Throughout Spore, the choices you make impact your future. As a cell, your mission is to eat, grow, and evolve. Growth is measured in your progress bar below, which would be down here. Great. This is your progress bar. As you eat, you will earn DNA points. You may spend these points on new parts to evolve your cell. As you progress, you grow larger and your world expands. Cool. I can move. Nice, nice, nice. Let's eat something. You're an herbivore. Swim over the green plants to eat them. Okay. Glad that I went for the green stuff first rather than the red stuff. I'm guessing the red stuff is for carnivores. Nice, nice, nice. Making good progress. Let's find another green guy. I suppose there's one. Yeah, sweet. Cerebella, that would have been good too. Panspermia propaganda. Oh, I don't want these guys to kill me. I guess I'm gonna keep eating stuff, right? Oh, I missed that one. Nice, nice. Oh, ooh. Uh-oh. When you see the new part appear, swim over the token to collect it. Okay. Oh. Got it. Why won't it let me click? Weirdly, like, my mouse has to be slightly off target in order to click on stuff, which is not ideal. Okay. I got a new part, I guess. Hunt cells or break open meteor shards to unlock new parts. Call a mate. Wait, what? Oh. Hello, mate. Hello, friend. Hey, I made a friend. Or maybe more than a friend. Oh, shit. Oh, no way. Cool. Alright, they're telling me to click on this paint. Oh, what? So, they're really just like leaving it open to me. Whoa. Did that just like flash for you guys? Whoa, what? I guess if you have epilepsy, don't watch this if it's flashing for you guys, because this is... Interesting. Okay. So we have a lot of, like, skin options, I guess. Any particular feelings? I'm kind of liking this one right here. It's very pretty. Or that one. Let's try one of those out. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. What do y'all think of the sort of polka dot look? I don't like the colors. Let's change the colors. See what happens. Gosh, I don't know. Yeah, you like the dots too. Okay, good. Let's look at green. That green's pretty nice. Let's try some blue too. Let's see what that looks like. The blue's okay. Ooh, I like that light blue. What's this one though? Sort of a clearish. Yeah, my girlfriend streamed this the other day. It seems like anytime you're in a loading bright screen, images pop on screen. I think it has to do with the OBS. Oh, really? It's not great, but hopefully that's not, I don't know, that much of the experience, I guess. Sorry about that. You're getting flashes. Kind of like in this. Okay, so I'm between this color. They're very similar. Or there's this one. That one's a little bit brighter, I think. So let's go with that. I guess let's... What do I do? I go over? Oh, there's more. Well, I kind of like what I got. I can name my species. Okay, we need a name. We need a name for the species that we're going to create. All right. So, colors purely aesthetic. Yeah, it's all just for fun. So, but the name is I think a very important component to this. It's going to guide how we, you know, move forward with this character. So, name suggestions. I like that it's transparent too. I'm gonna close that for now. We'll come back to that, but put your name ideas in the chat because I'm gonna be coming up with something here shortly. And now we got all these other parts, all right? So we've got a spike, we've got a filter mouth, that's too expensive, the jaw's too expensive. Okay, everything. Okay, we got different eye types. So we can add the spike, right? Ooh, why would we not want multiple spikes? That's what I'm saying. So we can add the spikes here around the mouth. We can add them, you know, to protect the behind. We can have one spike, kind of like a bee. Ooh, we lose We sell it for 10. How much are these things worth anyway? That's 10. Filter mouth is 15. Jaw is 15. So that's for carnivores. I see. We're an herbivore. We got the filter mouth. That's all that we need. So we want the spike. I'm thinking maybe we put it kind of off to the side here, because if I'm going forward, right? Like I wanna attack whatever's coming at me. Like that. What you think? And then I see. We are out of eye options unless we sell our current eye. Oh no, it won't let me do that. Oh, I can have multiple eyes. Well, okay, now we're going somewhere. So what do you think? Eye placement? One eye, two eyes? I think we should go for 2 eyes because that gives us bifocal, depth perception. Probably evolutionarily advantageous. I kind of like lower down, maybe somewhat forward, like that. Boom. Oh, what the heck? Is that just like the whole body? Like, is that my spine? I'm a little confused by that. All right. So alternatively, we can get rid of the eyes, sell it for 5, get some different kind of eyes, right? So we got the beady eyes. We got stalk eyes. Or we got button eyes. You can scroll on the spine to change its size. Oh, cool. Okay, I feel like this should be bigger. Right? We're gonna create something of a mouth structure here. The eye section should be a bit larger. And we're gonna minimize these other parts. I don't think we need that as much. There we go. Like that. What do you think of that? Let's try out some of these other eyes just to see what they look like. Oh, I see. Okay, so we can put the eyes like way on the outside, right? Just kind of odd looking, but it works. Or button eyes, which are extremely creepy. Not a fan of the button eyes. So we're between beady eyes, which I kind of like. Those look funny. Yeah, let's go with the beady eyes. I like those. All right, we're gonna stick with that. Okay. One thing that we haven't determined though yet is the name. Name ideas, folks. What are we gonna name this thing? Let's name it. Well, we had some planet names. Maybe we can grab from those. Panspermia propaganda. I don't know if I like that. Cerebella. Maybe Bella. Or something along those lines. Bella. Thalamus. Bellabot. Bill. Okay. All right. That's perfect. Thank you, Ailsa. This creature is from now on called Phil. Wonderful. We're done. Oop, apologies for the loading screen. Wow. Look at him, so cute. Looking good, if I do say so myself. Oh, a little bit hard to control. Let's try to find more green. Unlock cell parts. Hunt cells to break open meteor shards to unlock new parts. Yeah, okay. Nice. Keep going, Phil. Hello, where is Ali Astrocyte? She's in the other room. Not on stream tonight. She's doing her own thing. She's actually writing the script for our next video, which will be a bit of a collaboration, which is exciting, with one of our patrons. Hey, what do we? Ooh, look at this! Wow, they really level you up pretty fast, huh? I don't think I want to go by those guys. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, okay. There's these enormous dudes. Can I get close to them without hurting myself? I don't like that sound. What's that sound? No. No. Do not like that. No. Not about that. Not about that. Hey, even bigger. I like that the only visible part of Bill are their eyes. Me too. It's sort of, it gives personality, I think. It really makes him look like, ooh, holy smokes, look at this. Makes him look like, a guy that you could just hang out with. Can I not eat that? It's too big? Bummer. Okay. Ooh, I want to stay away from that guy. Do not like that. Let's go over here, perhaps. Grab that. Oh, don't like that guy either. Stay away from him. Nope. Okay. We're okay. Luckily, we have a health bar. Oh, crap. Alright. We're okay. Just staying away from the harmful dudes as much as possible. That's good. Seems like that helps with health a little bit too. No. I'm not very good at avoiding these guys, apparently. Okay, we need some help. Oh, stay away from those guys. Go. See, oh no, I'm gonna die. These guys have the beaks or whatever. They're the carnivores, right? And they mess me up pretty bad, not gonna lie. It's like suddenly very hard to find food, and I'm not stoked about that. Oh, here we go. Wait, I didn't realize that these had like a bunch on the outside of them. Okay, that makes it way easier. Oh shoot, nope. Don't love that. Don't love that. What are these things? Seems like they're, oh, not friendly, okay. Or maybe they didn't do that on purpose, but. We are not talking about evolution of consciousness. What we're talking about is evolution of traits that evolutionary psychologists have proposed come from them being advantageous. So we were saying this before with evolutionary psychology. There is an idea that don't hit me. There's an idea that like there are certain traits of humans that that come from essentially being bred into us because our ancient ancestors, had these traits, and that allowed them to survive for significantly longer. Whoa. Okay. I think I should... Can I build more stuff? Because I feel like... Oh, hello. Hello. Love of my life. Uh-oh. No. Get out of here. Go. Go. no. Oh no. Hello. We made it safe. They didn't even touch. Come on. What is this reproduction, huh? All right. So we got 27 points down here. Yeah, you can't see that in the corner. Let me move myself. 27 points. As you can see, whatever you want to call them, dollars. And we can choose to do with them what we will. But anyway, to get back to what you were asking before, we're not talking about consciousness. You know, that is, evolutionary psychology does not, as far as I'm aware, really dive into consciousness as a something that they're particularly interested in. There's nothing really new here, is there? I need new parts. So I did this too soon. So let's go back. Big beasts come to munch my tail. I know, they keep attacking me. Maybe I should, actually, that is one thing that I should change here. I'm gonna put these on the back because I'm usually running away. And that will help. Ooh, sorry about the flashing. So would most pro-social behavior be an evolutionary trait just due to it being more beneficial for us to work in groups? I've yet to play Spore. Spore's great so far. I'm really loving it. So Brandon, I think that is one of the stronger points in evolutionary psychology that they put forward, is the idea that, like, clearly working in groups with people has helped us create societies, and you wouldn't have societies unless you had these pro-social behaviors. And we have, you know, history going back thousands of years of people being thrown out of societies for not being pro-social, for being antisocial in many ways. You know, that's, you could make the argument that, like, the idea of laws, or at the very least, like, having social norms has existed for a long time. But how did that happen, right? How did that come to be? And obviously there's a huge social component to that. Like, when you're born as a baby, you don't know what the social norms are. There's something that you sort of adopt from the people around you, from the environment around you. At the same time, if you didn't have pro-social behaviors, then society would cease to exist. So anyway, complicated question, right? This is why it's hard to talk about evolutionary psychology, because what is evolutionarily based and what is, you know, social or environmental, right? Oh boy, we're getting big. Oh boy, no, 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 no. Run away. Run away. No, 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 no. Don't. Oh. Oh, yes. Heck yeah. Alright. Got a new part. But now there's this guy chasing me. No. No. Stay away. No. Screw that guy. No. I hate this. Get me out of here. No, what? They can electrocute me too? Oh no. I am in the middle of it. What is going on? I don't even know. I don't even know what my health is. I can't even see my health. Okay, here we go. Nope. This dude's chasing me too. Is there a way to, like, hang on. Spore guide. Controls. I guess that's it. I thought maybe there would be like a turbo button that I just like have not encountered yet or something. Not the case. It would appear. Okay, I'm getting bigger. Getting bigger. Look, there's other fills. That guy kind of sounds like the, oh, get out of here. Oh no. Get out, get out, get out. Go, 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 go! Why are you so slow? I'm incredibly slow. Oh no. So I'm actually hurting this guy, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just kill this dude? What's going on here? Like, for real, is that guy dead? Ow. Okay, I'm getting bigger. Like, for real, though, is this guy dead? Can I get parts from him? Why not? Alright. I feel like... Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is something for me, right? Isn't this what I want? Let's find out. Yes! Okay, let's try reproducing, huh? Where is my... Here we go. Let's find the love of my life. Where are you? You can add more flagella? That's good. Oh, there they are. Hello. Oh, I thought they got eaten. Wonderful. A little bit of a pause. We got some new parts. They look kind of phallic. That's okay. Other industrialized things. I hate to be crude, but it may be time to activate Operation Evolve via mating. Look, I'm way ahead of you, man. Now we're getting there. So let's, real quick, just while we're in this in-between zone, look at a little bit more evolutionary psych. So we're going to read the next paragraph on here and then, you know, get back to gaming. So evolutionary psychology is not simply a subdiscipline of psychology. Its evolutionary theory can provide a foundational meta-theoretical framework that integrates the entire field of psychology in the same way evolutionary biology has for biology. And this is actually kind of a problem that I have with evolutionary psychology, which is it can overreach perhaps and make statements about certain things because it is trying to integrate all of psychology into it. It perhaps makes statements that are overreaching. For example, you might have heard people say that like it is evolutionary psychology perhaps that that men have multiple partners and cheat on women, right? That's why men cheat on women these days, is because it's an evolutionary advantage. If you had a man who cheated, then they would reproduce more, and therefore monogamy is not really an evolutionary construct, right? And yet it exists in most of our modern societies, right, as sort of a social structure. So how do you square that, right? Anyway, that's just a random example. Evolutionary psychologists hold that behaviors or traits can occur universally in all cultures. Wait, what? Evolutionary psychologists hold that behaviors or traits that occur universally in all cultures are good candidates for evolutionary adaptations, including the abilities to infer others' emotions, right? So empathy, discern kin from non-kin. So that actually gets to the idea of like kin selection, where if you have um, you have two people who are next to a ticking time bomb, you're going to grab your brother rather than the stranger or the person that you don't know, right? Anyway, identify and prefer healthier mates. That's kind of an interesting selection to put in there. And cooperate with others. So this is sort of the pro-social behaviors that you guys were mentioning before, right? Being pro-social is potentially an evolutionarily advantageous trait. Findings have been made regarding human social behavior related to infanticide, intelligence, marriage patterns, promiscuity, right, as we were talking about before, perception of beauty, bride price. That's right, bride price. So the, it's evolutionary psychology, folks. How much a bride costs, and parental investment. And you see here citation needed. So that's kind of interesting. The theories that the theories and findings of evolutionary psychology have applications in many fields, including economics, environment, health, law, management, psychiatry, politics, and literature. All right, and this is the part that we're going to be really focusing in on here is the criticisms. Criticism of evolutionary psychology involves questions of testability. Huge, right? How do you test any of your theories? Cognitive and evolutionary assumptions, such as modular functioning of the brain and large uncertainty about the ancestral environment, right? We don't know what the environment looked like back in ancient times, and so we're making assumptions. Importance of non-genetic and non-adaptive explanations, as well as political and ethical issues due to interpretations of research results. So that's what we're really going to be focusing in on. Not just the criticisms, but making sure that we are putting this to the test and making sure that we're getting to the core of what is legitimate, perhaps, inside of evolutionary psychology, and what goes beyond what would be deemed reasonable. Recovering Soul says, might have more to do with the fact that a lot of women die in childbirth, so men had to remarry to keep having more children, and a lot of children would die before adulthood, before advances in meds. We're talking before marriage was even a model, right? We're talking prehistoric times, before you would have had structures in place like that. We're not talking about, medieval times or stuff like that. We're talking about like tens of thousands of years in the past. Wait, how long have humans been around? Anyway, many, way before recorded time. So I guess, yeah, tens of thousands of years in the past. So that's where evolutionary is, because you need long periods of time for evolution to occur, and it's the same thing applies to evolutionary psychology, right? You're talking about implementing certain ideas, certain mind frames, certain traits, psychological traits, and that would require it to become ingrained in the population, which would take quite a while. So anyway, marriage would not factor in there. Death and childbirth, perhaps to a certain degree, but I don't think that we're not talking about that necessarily. What we're talking about is like a woman has a child, raises the child, and the man is like going and having sex with a lot of other women at the same time. That's the idea, right? This is what evolutionary psychologists would say is in these old prehistoric times, it was advantageous for men to be promiscuous, and therefore it become part of our psychological traits for men to be promiscuous and for women to be more monogamous. So I think it's all kind of BS, but interesting to question this nonetheless. Yeah, I've heard it also used to even describe clothing or makeup choices. Weird. It kind of feels like behaviorism back in Skinner's time where they thought they could explain everything through it. Right. Well, that's the thing, right? So that's what it's kind of saying here is like evolutionary psychology can explain everything in psychology, and I don't think that's true. Like evolutionary psychology requires that long time frame, and so you could say that currently, the society that we live in right now perhaps selects for certain psychological traits on a very large scale, in large populations, but we don't know necessarily what those traits are, what effect that will have downstream, like in 1,000, 2,000 years. We probably won't even be around anymore because the global warming will kill us all. But that's the idea. Very animalistic behaviors. Yes, very true. It's also seen in other animal evolution too. Evolutionary psychology is seen in other animals to a degree. I think you see certain behavioral characteristics in other animals. Psychology, though, is study of the mind, right? And so hard to necessarily completely understand the mind of animals and how that is influenced by history. However, there is some research to support that. You're not totally wrong. Well, perhaps we'll dive into epigenetics a little bit in the video too, and the impact of that. But we're not going to get into that. Like reproductive behavior. Yeah, right. But I mean, it's just so different between like humans and animals, right? It's hard to compare necessarily one to the other. You can to a degree, but it's just you got to be careful with that stuff. If you make too sweeping of statements, then you're simplifying something complicated into something not so complicated, something simple. All right, let's get back to the game. So when we left off, we were just designing our character so we can spit poison, we can electrocute guys, so we could sell the spikes. How much could we sell the spikes for? 10, if we so desired. Can we get more of these guys? Or no, these guys? We can. So we can increase our speed, which I think we will definitely want to do. So let's increase our speed. Nice. The spikes are nice on the back. I kind of like the spikes. Poison is interesting. I want to have both. Electrocuting is interesting too. Have we encountered anybody that's poisoning us? Can't remember. But let's do... totally unrelated, so I apologize, but was wondering if the cats still use the talking buttons. They don't, no. I mean, literally the only times the cats used the buttons was when I was standing next to them with a treat. Hang on, let's figure out the design here real quick before we go on. Does the poison shoot out backwards? Let's do it forwards here because we need maybe a defense up front. Now it kind of looks like ears, you know? So cute. We'll do that. We're going to keep the name Phil. I think Phil is completely accurate. Yeah, so the cats don't use the buttons anymore. I do, at some point, hope to address some of the criticism from that video, because that video got some yeah, I mean, there's legitimate criticism, I think, and also some folks who I don't think quite understood what I was going for with the video. So at some point I will actually revamp the study to address some of the criticisms, give it some better structure. I sort of doubt that we'll see better results, but I'm going to give it my full effort. So we'll find out. can have multiple eyes. Maybe I should do that. I don't like that though. Ooh, that's kind of cool though. We probably won't keep these long term, but for right now, it's pretty nice. Now I look like the Simpsons fish. Could be beneficial to have multiple mothers who can be wet nurses to children whose mothers died in birth or were unable to nurse their own children. It takes a village thinking. But that doesn't, I get that, but like at the same time, that doesn't necessarily dismiss other explanations either, right? Like you could have just pro-social behaviors that are advantageous. In that case, it doesn't matter whether it's a bunch of mothers or if it's a bunch of like couples, you know. To a certain degree, it's you can make an argument against the promiscuity point by saying like it's disadvantageous for these men, these prehistoric men, to be sleeping with multiple women, because if it were discovered that that this happened, right, that they slept with some other person's mate, then they could be killed, right? And so like that doesn't seem particularly evolutionary advantageous. But anyway, a group is much harder to hunt than an individual. Also true, yes. So being in a group might be advantageous in that respect. Anyway, this is the point, right? You can throw out any theory you want and just say like, yeah, it seems right. But how do you test that? You know, how can you look at something and say like, this is scientifically based? So that I think is what we're going to get into with talking about evolutionary psych, saying like, okay, yeah, it's all good and fine to say, here's a cool theory that I came up with, but where are your receipts? Thank you for telling me that I could scroll to change the size of this stuff. That's super helpful. I like the smaller eyes though. I'm guessing it doesn't affect how far they can see. Same thing with the poison stuff. Probably doesn't change the output. So we'll keep those kind of small. How's that look? What do you think? That's kind of cute. All right, we're gonna keep that. Back at it. Ooh, flashing. Looks like a acid trip or something. All right. Oh, wow. Already found a new part. Oh, let's stay away from the bad guys. Nope, like that. Don't like that. Oh, and I got poison just following me the whole way. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Since I didn't say it before, I think it's worth mentioning. Most of y'all who are watching right now are on YouTube. If you want to see me do other stuff that is non-channel related, like playing video games, I'm just happening to pair the video game with talking about evolutionary psychology just to make it fun. But you can follow me on Twitch if that is a platform that you use. And my username is Micah Psych. So here, let me just put it in the chat here so that you can find it easily. There we go. So if you wanna hang out with me over there, I'd love to see you there. Right now I'm dual streaming. That potentially could change in the future. I have no plans to right now, but hey, thanks for the follow. Oh my gosh, it just changed to P a frog. That's quite a name. Thanks for the follow. All right. Luckily, I'm not dead completely. So I'm starting to get the hang of this, I think, in terms of like everyone. Oh, and thanks to you, Koruo. Oh, getting electrocuted. And AC154, appreciate it. Thanks. Dang, all a bunch of y'all are coming over. So yeah, you can follow me over on Twitch if you like. I do more than just channel stuff over there. I'm gonna try and get regular with my streaming. Today I wasn't even planning on it, but I had some plans that fell through, and I was like, well, this kind of makes sense then. Might as well take advantage of it while I can. Wow, okay. We're getting bigger, y'all. We gotta get this. What is this? It's this, like, mollusk thing. It's probably carnivore stuff. Ooh, don't like that. No, 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 no. 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 Stay away. Oh, wow. Gotta get that. I want to get that. Yeah. Got a jet. Oh, we will definitely want that. So I can escape from these baddies when they come to try to attack me. I need to find more food. There we go. Looks like some food over here. Yeah. We're getting big. Dang, look at that. Come at me, bro. Oh, not you. Not you. Wait, is he dead? Oh, just made it seems like. You know what this kind of reminds me of is worm.io. Anybody play that game? Where like you're a little worm. Hang on, let me just pull up the chat again. Sorry, I like exited out of it. Where you're a little worm and you go around. Oh my gosh. And you just try to survive for as long as possible, and like eat as much food, and you might enter into a game and there's like these enormous worms that are already in there, and you're just like this tiny little thing, but you can get big over time. I like that game. That's fun. Oh, so you can just like go up and attack people. Wait, should I be doing that? Come at me, bro. Wait, did I just kill him? Ooh. And now what? Ow. Do not love that. Okay. Okay. Gotta find some food. Just wondering, do you have any tips for grad school? I'm starting my master's in applied psych in about a week. Let's see. Good question. So, well, first off, congrats on getting into grad school. That's huge. My suggestion is to find a routine for reading, because I'll tell you, that was one of the biggest differences going from undergrad to grad school was, you know, in undergrad you don't have a ton of reading. Like, you get some reading, but most of it ends up being like applied work that you're doing. And then in grad school, suddenly you're expected to be like doing all this. Ooh, I can eat those. That's good to know. In grad school, you're going to be expected to eat. What? Oh, I got a brain! Congratulations, you're on the path to sentience. Wonderful. When it comes to swimming in sludge, you rule the pool. When you are ready to stretch your legs in the big wide open, click the advance button. Wow, okay. Interesting. That's pretty awesome. Well, I think I want to evolve legs and go to land. I think I want to, wait, should I go to land? Or should I upgrade again first? These are the big questions in life. Maybe I should evolve and save my money. Let's evolve. Wait, how do I do it again? Ooh, look at that. This timeline shows a history of the actions you have taken during life as a cell. You have established a trait which earns you unique abilities that will benefit your future generations. Hey, Jom, good to see ya. Okay, so that's all good. Anyway, before I forget, so in terms of grad school, get in a routine of reading, because I can't tell you, it's so hard to feel like you can participate in class if you haven't read the material, and that is what many of your teachers will want from you, is they want to see that you're engaged and discussing. And I was really bad. I remember when I was in grad school, you know, I would spend a lot of time reading, but even so, it wasn't enough. And there would be times where I would be driving to my class with my Kindle plugged into the sound system of my car, doing the speech to text function, reading me the chapter so that I could like read while I was driving. It was pretty bad. Do not recommend that. So I would instead just figure out a system that works for you. Other than that, make friends. You know, like grad school will be so much better if you have people that you get along with, and that you enjoy. So definitely do that. If you have other specific questions, though, let me know. All right, so they brought me in here, but I'm not really sure what they want me to do. This shows me my evolution. I don't think it gets me to legs, though. Landfall. Finish the cell stage and clamber onto the planet's surface. Okay, I guess we're going. Oop. Hey, look at that. Whoa. Oh, I see. Whoa. I get to choose my legs. Oh, whoa. Guys, we're working in 3 dimensions now, and it's weird. Okay. Can you eat stuff besides the green things like other living bits? Man, we just did that. If you added a carno mouth too, I wonder if you'd be omnivore. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Could I be omnivore? Oh, you can like, look at this. This is so high tech. All right, we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna see about turning the body. Whoa. No. Whoa. Guys, there's a lot of options here. Oh. Thank you to, and I'm not going to be able to pronounce that, but thank you for following. And Jom said, like Nokia's game Snake, grad school makes you cry at night and at day. Too many readings and too many reports. It's constant questioning your decisions in life. I didn't find grad school to be that bad. I had a lot of friends in grad school who enjoyed complaining, and like, you know, whatever, more power to them. I'm not gonna tell them how to do grad school. Like, everybody's got their own approach to stuff. For me, I didn't find it like particularly upsetting or anything, but. What are we thinking about this? Okay, let's look at legs. So we got Brontosaurus for 50. Patella for 50. And Thundercalf for 50. I don't like Thundercalf just like as a name. I think we're gonna go with Thundercalf. Grad school classes is worst when you're the only student. Every activity is only just you. You know, that is one thing that I am glad I never had to experience, which is doing grad school during the pandemic. You know, I couldn't imagine having to do that right now. It seems kind of miserable, if I'm being honest. These legs seem like they were going on. Why does it want me to put the legs on backwards? let's do that. The legs are backwards, bro. I just want to switch them. Okay. Okay, let's remove the spikes. Maybe we can move these up here just temporarily. Why the heck does it want me to put the calf or the legs on like that? We have to switch around the entire creature. Whatever. Alright, let's do it. So then the eyes will have to go around the other side. Like that. Okay, we need to expand this creature because it's a little bit skinny. Come on. There we go. Come on. Can I hover over it? No, you're not gonna. I'll tell you, this selection system is a bit finicky. Never heard of this game? Can't believe people still play this game. I used to play it when I was young. I've never played this game before. This is totally new to me. But I had heard good things about it, so I thought it would be fun to try out. Is this feeder mouth even going to be important anymore? I'll put it down here for now, I guess. I feel like maybe not. These are like for swimming, so we should like get rid of that, right? Why are the legs so weird? There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. So that's fine. I kind of like the horns, to be honest. That's pretty cool. All right, let's look at hands, or whatever this is. Ooh, I could jump? What? I have no... What? How does that help me jump? I have a jet. Jump. So do I replace the feet? Is that what ends up happening? Oh, I see. Okay, cool. But can they go on the bottom? Heck, I didn't even place them, right? We're making like a frog kind of thing almost. That looks ugly. There we go. Any guidance, Titan? Should you go for insect or what? Oh, the feet are on the other screen. The feet are on the other screen? Oh, yeah. So that should give me some jumping ability, right? Doesn't matter what you put now because when you leave ocean, you will get better stuff for defense and attack. Good to know. Well, I guess we'll keep the filter mouth for now. I feel like this will probably want to point forward. These seem less important right now. I think I'll go for electricity instead. And let's put a jet. Just one. Oops. Oh, why is there... There's eyes there. Put a jet right there. Kind of reacted funnily there. Eyes in the back of my head. And... kind of cross-eyed. There we go. Build my beautiful prince. Yeah, any suggestions? He is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. I mean, look at him. A marvel of nature. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about where Phil is at currently. We're gonna say good. Oh boy. Whoa, there he goes. Creature stage, initializing neural subsystems. You guys are probably gonna get some flashing for a little while, so sorry about that. While that's loading up, let's switch over to some more evolutionary psychology. Oops. No, we don't want to talk about promiscuity. Do we? Let's look at the history. Well, okay, let's start with the scope, I guess. Principles. Evolutionary psychology is an approach that views human nature as the product of universal set of evolved psychological adaptations to recurring problems in the ancestral environment. Proponents suggest it seeks to integrate psychology into other natural sciences, rooting it in the organizing theory of biology, evolutionary theory, and thus understanding psychology as a branch of biology. Blah, 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 blah. Just as human physiology and evolutionary physiology have worked to identify physical adaptations of the body. Thank you, Shinigami Oni. Shinigami Oni. Have worked to identify physical adaptation, blah, 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 blah. The purpose of evolutionary psychology is to identify evolved emotional and cognitive adaptations that represent human psychological nature. According to Steven Pinker, it is not a single theory, but a large set of hypotheses. So keep that in mind. Not a single theory, but a large set of hypotheses. And a term that has also come to refer to a particular way of applying evolutionary theory to the mind, with an emphasis on adaptation, gene-level selection, and modularity. Evolutionary psychology adopts an understanding of the mind that is based on the computational theory of mind. It describes mental processes as computational operations, so that, for example, a fear response is described as arising from a neurological computation that inputs the perceptual data, for example, a visual image of a spider, and outputs the appropriate reaction, for example, fear of possibly dangerous animal. Under this view, any domain general learning is impossible because of the combinatorial explosion. What the heck is that? It's a rapid growth of the complexity of a problem due to how the combinatorics of the problem is affected by the input constraints and bounds of the problem. Okay. So evolutionary psychology specifies the domain as the problems of survival and reproduction, right? That's what it all boils down to. Evolutionary psychology is only interested in, does it help you to survive and reproduce? Just like biological evolution, right? Evolutionary biology. The problem is, while you have bones that you can perhaps refer to that go back many millennia. Thank you, Peng Formless, for the sub. You don't necessarily have access to someone's cognitive functions going back millennia. All right, that's enough of that. It's just giving the background. In theory, I actually have no problem with that basis. But where it starts to become problematic is when it becomes applied to all of psychology. All right, here goes my guy. Oh wow, there's all the pills. They reproduce fast. Ooh, dang. We're on the surface of this reddish, grayish, brownish planet. It's the beginning of a new day, and for you, a whole new strange and wondrous world. Air fills your lungs as you stretch into your limbs in your new home, dry land. The race to evolve has begun. Welcome to land. Now you are a creature surrounded by your nestmates. To evolve, you will need to meet the other species on this planet and earn DNA. Earning DNA moves your progress bar. Take a look. This bar shows your progress. Fill it by building relationships with other species or forcing them to become extinct. Oh, wow. Let's go to your first goal. Extinguish the species. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it is. Here's where you find your objectives. As this goal suggests, food is critical to your survival. Let's learn how to look around to find some. So up here we have, you're an herbivore, eat a fruit. And also below that, find a new part to evolve. I'm kind of like floating, and I don't particularly like that. Like I'm jumping. Oh, I can jump. Nice. Here's some fruit. I really don't like the way that Phil walks right now. How can I... Oh, there we go. Much harder to do this in a 3D environment, I will say. Oh, hello. Who's this? You've met a new species. Care to make them a friend or foe? Set your stance and get ready to sting or snarl at your newfound neighbor. All right. This looks like Sims, except you start as a... I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Prokaryote. Prokaryote. Oh my god. Flashing lights, you probably need some photosensitive warnings. I know, John... oh, you're right. The screen hasn't changed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know why it's flashing like that. It seems like it's an issue with my streaming software. It will, like, flash when it's showing a new screen. So apologies in advance. And why does my screen look like that now? Let's try changing that again. Here back to here. And voila. Nope, that didn't change it. Okay. Let me just read this and see if I can get this fixed over on this end. Your stance sets whether you will attack or play nice with another creature. Before you interact, click on the green button. Which green button? Is it this one down here? To make friends, or the red button to make dinner. Then use each ability button. Okay. Completing the cell stage has earned you a special ability. Click this button to use it. Okay. My epilepsy isn't bothered by strobe lights. That's good. Not everyone's is. You know, it's only for certain folks. Let me see what the heck is going on with the display here. It's kind of odd. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Okay, should we be friends? Or should we attack? For now, just go around and dig bone things. I don't know what that means. Dig bone things. Okay, we're going to start off by being friends, I think. Oh, that's a jump. Let's befriend. Are you going to be my friend? Sweet. What's this? You've discovered a new part. Imagine the cool stuff you'd find on even bigger creatures or skeletons. Sweet. Get friends, don't start fights. Okay, good. Click the... Why did it switch again? Why did the screen get all messed up again? What the heck? Clicking the mating call button below to find your mate and enter the creature creator. This is where you can change your look and add the parts you've found in this world. All right, this is getting more complicated as we go. Good to know, though. Okay, let me try messing with this again. Nope, that didn't work. Hang on. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why it is being like this. Okay, let's try that again. Hey, all right, we're back. Well done. To the victor go the spoils. You're on your way to a bigger brain and a smarter you. Great. Bigger brain. All right. Let's eat some fruit. Come on now. You can do it, bud. Oh, my lord. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of hard. Thank you, Christian Turner, for the subscription. Appreciate that. There we go. Okay. This is kind of slow going, so what I'm gonna do is call for a mate. Or maybe let's click this. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm not loving the feet. Oh wow, they're like dancing and everything. Two Phils just loving each other. Don't go in the water? Alright, I will not. Oh, interesting. Would not have expected that. Okay, we need to change these feet. Not loving the feet. Wait, what is this? Test drive. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I got arms. Okay, well for right now, let's see, it says a new mode to play with. Test drive. Try your creature out before returning to the planet. Nice. I really gotta get rid of these feet. Not loving the feet. In fact, let's just remove the legs altogether and put them back on. And once again, give them that nice fill feel. Like that. Now we gotta grab some arms. We've got not enough money. But we could get rid of some of our defense. Oh wait, hang on. We can get these guys. Oh no, we can't. Those are 65. These are 50. So maybe if we get rid of some of this stuff, then we could afford, yeah, now we can afford that. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of one of the eyes too. No, not the eyes. We're gonna get rid of the jet. We don't need that. And we're gonna get some really nice arms. That's what I'm talking about. Some of those graspers, yeah. Don't like the position exactly. There we go. Oh, yep, that's fine. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, let's get these arms situated, huh? These arms kind of overlap. I don't want that to happen. Oh, keep them on, keep them on. Ah, dang it. We had it. going okay, and then I messed it up. All right. Let's bring the arms back. That's kind of fun. Now the eyes up here should be smaller, I think. They're more like extras, you know? They don't need to be... Oops. They're not that useful. But the spikes, now those, now that is an intimidating creature right there, right? That's a fill. Perfect. Love it. Okay, Phil's looking good. They just so happen to look like your unique creation. I mean, he's a good-looking guy. I'm gonna lie. Let me bulk up his central system here. Yeah, that's looking a bit better. Maybe... Can't really get to his spine very easily. It's not letting me select everything. Let me select that. That's pretty good. All right, we're good with that. Phil's looking good. All right. Wow, there's a lot of options up here. What is this? Mole rat. That gives me all sorts of functions. Holy smokes. I can sing and bite. Swilson. Cantovis. What are we finding here? Whoa, there's all sorts of cool eyes. Whoa, okay. All right, well now I'm feeling like maybe we should be, you know, getting some different eye options. Like maybe these eyes are on the out and out. Maybe we get some different, ooh, no, don't like that. No, they're just not very friendly, you know? That's a little bit better, you know? That's more manageable. Boom. There we go. What you think about that? That feels better. Optic orb. Huh, okay. We already did arms. What's this? Graspers? We currently have some graspers, but apparently there are better ones. What kind of graspers are these? I'm not gonna worry about it. We don't have the money for it anyway. We've only got 7. Different kinds of feet. We will also come back to that. Ooh. Okay, now we're talking with the weapons here. Wow, there's a lot better stuff. So if we get rid of this, that's 10. That'll give us 17. That's not going to be enough. So we may need to reevaluate our priorities here. Maybe I need a face rather than this filter feeder thing. Broad shoulder blades. There's mouths for singing and attack. Yeah, maybe that's where we should go. Maybe I hate to remove these spikes because they're fun, but I'm gonna remove the spikes. I'm gonna remove the mouth. He's real angry now. We're gonna give a face, okay? So we got the rat, you know, the mole rat. We got a pig face. And we got a beak for like, you know, like a bird. Thoughts, feelings? I'm kind of feeling the mole rat, perhaps. Whoa. Like that? So is that option? There's that option, which I actually don't mind. That was not bad. Or there's this option, which also isn't terrible. kind of like that guy. Looks like a Phil, you know? The beak? You think the beak? Alright, let's go with the beak. That also feels pretty good too. Third one as well? Alright, y'all seem to enjoy the beak, so we're gonna do the beak. Now the question is, should it face up? Angry beak. Should it face... Okay, we're not gonna do that. Could go down like that. Maybe slightly up. Like that. I like that. There. Alright, that's great. Love that. Love that for you. Now, we have 2 eyes, so we could remove one of the eyes, which I think would give us like 10 more. But I don't think we can get anything else all that good with it, so we're gonna skip it. Alright, that's Phil for now. Oh, apologies for the screen. Apologies. It's just changing, it's transitioning. There we go. That looks pretty good, actually. I do like the way that Phil looks right now. Cool. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is way better than what we had before. So much smoother. I'm liking this way more already. Eat it. Eat the fruit. Can I jump? No, I can't jump. Can I climb? I can't climb. Let's be friends with this guy, I guess. Why are you not friends with me? Oh, no. Why'd you go away? So far, so good. I feel like I made friends with these folks already. Alright, done with that guy. We're not getting anything out of him. We're gonna... let's just explore, you know? Make friends. Ooh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Hello, friends. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Oh, hello. Yeah. Why is it freaking out on me again? Okay, maybe if I go to a different one. Will you be friends with me? Okay. Nice, they like me. Cool. Now they're moving away from me. They are carnivores, so there is that to keep in mind. Nice. They love me. The sludge are your allies. Yay. Okay. Why Man, sorry about the screen. It seems like maybe it doesn't totally play nice with OBS. You have to get friends with their alpha. Oh, really? Is that how that's how it works? Okay, so I just got something. I didn't see what it was. That's good. So I got that. Find new parts to evolve. Hunt or befriend alpha creatures to unlock new parts or find parts in skeletons. Okay, who's their alpha? Did I already befriend their alpha? Or alpha sledge, here we go. Be my friend, alpha. I guess I already did. I already befriended them. Okay, well. Let's go dig this up. Ooh. Peduncle dunk. Good for sight. Alright. We're just getting tons of, like, parts, it seems like. Let's eat some fruit. No, that... Okay. Why are you freaking out, screen, huh? Alright. I'm not gonna worry about fruit. Let's keep doing other stuff. Here we go. Ooh, some monkeys or something. Nope, that is an odd... There's the baby. Where's the alpha? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't know why it's freaking out so much. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, wow. What? And then they literally just fell asleep. Nice. This is very odd. Okay. Is that the alpha? No, that's not the alpha. Maybe it is. These are strange creatures. Yep, they all arrange. I get it, I get it. You need dance moves to get friends with stronger creatures. Oh. Okay. I don't got the moves. Ooh. Splatopus. Alright, good to know. Whatever this is. Impress 3, stampede to ally. It says impress 3 of them. I've only done maybe 2 so far. So you're saying I don't have the dance moves, huh? Also charm and pose. No idea. I guess I'm not capable. Bro. Jesus, can this screen just like chill out for a second? Damn, why are you just going wild? Alright. Let's try these guys. Is this another one that I need to like have dance moves for? Yeah, I think so. Damn, I need to get some dance moves, huh? What is this? Sing level 2. Okay. These guys seem more advanced as well. Maybe I need to go back to closer to me. I guess I need some food as well. I wish I could run a little bit faster. Eat the food. Eat the food. Okay, we're done. We're gonna need some food soon. I think you get them with hands or legs. I can't remember. Gotcha. There's some food. Good. Eat more food. Eat this food. Ah, can't get to it. Ugh. Sorry about the screen. I wish it didn't flash so much. It's so annoying that it does that. Okay, it's not advancing my bar anymore, so we're just gonna go... Oh, let's dig this up. Nice. Periscopic. Maybe these guys are friendly. Try to be friends with these folks. Seems like these folks also need... Yeah. Okay, not gonna be able to make friends with them. Where is my home? It's way back there. I'm getting a little bit far from where I need to be. Go back home! Alright. So what we're doing now... Ooh, what is that? Can you eat that? Probably not. What I'm doing now is I'm going back home, and maybe I'll try and find some civs closer to me. I bet they'll be more friendly. See, like, we got these sludges, and they like me. They're buddies. Maybe if I go to this group up here, up north, maybe they will like me. Right here. Oh, yeah. These look like the kind of folks that want to be my friends. Yeah. Yeah. Web waddle. So I need to impress a few more of them. Nice. Just need to impress one more. Perfect. Oh. My brain got bigger. Brain power. You've grown a little smarter in taking your first steps towards sentience. You have earned the ability to entice an ally to join your pack and help you on your adventures. Great. Members of your pack will help you attack or make friends. Notice you have room for one. Oh, I see. Socialize with an ally and they will join you. Good to know. Okay, so if I socialize. Wonderful. How... Okay. Something's happening. Hello, friend. You've added a creature to your pack. Hunting, singing, or dancing around the meadow. You lead and they will follow. Woo! Okay, great. We got a friend. And now he's going to just hang with me and follow me around, right? Yeah. All right. Let's go to these new people. I give protect. You give food, I give protect. Exactly. These guys might be friendly. Let's find out. Nice. Stub toe. Wonderful. So that's a friend, potentially. I need to impress two more of them. Great. And then we got one of these here. Wonderful. Now they're my allies. Find new parts to evolve. Okay. Well, let's go to this society over here. I think I want to be surrounded by allies. I think that's going to be my goal here. Ooh, let's dig this up. Whatever this is. Come on. Go dig it up. Dig it up, man. There we go. Lard bark. Okay. Alright, let's see. These guys are somewhat friendly. There's the alpha. So we'll start off with the alpha. Nice. So I need to befriend two more. Nice. One more. Perfect. They're now my friends. Or allies, I suppose. Okay. Let's go up here. There's some parts here. It would seem... Nice. Burly. Some new graspers. Okay. I feel like it's maybe time to evolve. Right? Like, what does this say? That's like just an ongoing thing, right? Like, oh, let's get a part here. Hang on, I'll be right there. Nice. Are there other parts that I'm missing that I haven't seen? No. Uh, let's try the mating call. Oh, they're freaking out, man. Oh, it's this one. All right. Hello. We're about to have a baby. Just pop it out. There it is. And it's gonna... Yeah. Great. Love the dance. Okay. Lots of new options. Oh, wow. Okay, let's just get a look at the different facial options. I'm still liking the beak decently, so we might come back to that. But here's some other options. We've got the aardvark thing, right? Not too different from what we were dealing with before. We got this sort of piggish look, or we've got a different kind of beak. Now, in terms of stats, level 1 bite, level 3 sing. Level 1 bite, level 1 charge, level 3 sing. Level 1 bite, level 3 sing, level 1 health. So we would level up our sing, and we could add charge with that one. Or we could add health with that one. So I'm kind of between these two. I'm thinking maybe this guy, just to keep with the beak. Kind of like the look, you know, of the beak. Let's keep that. Nice big, somewhat upturned beak. I like that. Okay. For eyes, we've got some other eye options. Whoa, that is an interesting look. I mean, it doesn't really do all that much. Just gives sight. We don't even really need these guys, I don't think. I don't think they really add anything. It's just a look. But maybe we'll remove those for now. Come back to it in a little bit. Got some other arms. We got burly graspers. Let's look at hands, though. Ooh. So we got a strike or a pose. So pose seems like it would be helpful because that's what we're looking for. Level 2 pose, wow. I mean, that's kind of what we're looking for. Right now we're trying to make friends. So what if we put these on there? That's not bad. How about feet? Sprint and dance. And speed. So speed would be nice. Ooh, jump, dance, speed, and health. What do you like? What do you feel like the what do you feel like the bird look? What? I like the bird look. I think it looks nice. I kind of want decent dancing abilities. Level 2, it also gives us some sneak and a little bit of speed. I want the dancing abilities. The speed is nice. Sprint is also nice. I don't think I need to sneak all that much. Let's do these guys. Yeah. That's good looking. Gives a charge and health. Spit and health. Spit, strike and health, and strike. What does it mean for health? Does that, I guess it helps with my health. Let's do that. We'll do 2 of them. And we're bringing back the horns now. I was missing the horns. Yeah. All right. Nice. Dancing like you don't care anymore. That's right. Boom. And last but not least, Haycorn gives me level 2 charm. Pom Pom. These are all just like charm things. Lots of charm. Health, sprint and charm, jump and glide. I wouldn't mind having some jumping ability. Do these give me jump? I can't remember. Did my feet give me jump? No. So a jump ability wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's get some wings, bro. Okay, hang on. I want some wings. Hell yeah. Nice. Ooh, yeah. No. That's very strange. I don't like that at all. Why are they all crossed like that? I don't want that. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty nice. Maybe they should be lower down. There we go. Maybe they're a little bit too big. There. That's nice. All right. Done. Ooh, okay. Forgive the flashing screens. Alright. The arms get in the way of the wings a little bit. That's okay. Is the head knob angle to be bigger to make a head? I don't know what you mean, Andrew. Oh yeah, my little buddy. Sweet. So cute. Your species is migrating to a new nest. Follow them to find a mate and claim a new home base. Using your minimap to help you navigate the world, you can find your nest, food, and migratory path here. Great. All right. Wonderful. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. I think we're going to call it there. It's getting late where I'm at. Feeling like going to bed. But it's been fun to play games, do a little bit of evolving during the game, and talk about evolutionary psychology. We're going to dive in even deeper in the future. I have to do a bit more reading myself just to get engrossed in the topic. But if you liked watching Spore and talking about Evo Psych, there will be more to come. So I'll say this once again, just because there may be folks who are joining a bit late. If you would like to watch me do stuff other than stuff that's related to neurotransmissions, stuff like playing video games, but more than that, feel free to check me out over on Twitch if you haven't already. And if that's a platform that you enjoy using, you can find me over there. I'll be streaming more frequently and stuff like that. So feel free to come and catch me over there. But yeah, until then, until next time, I'm just going to be hanging out. You'll see another video coming out in a week and a half. No, 2 weeks, just about, I guess. 2 weeks from now, we'll be uploading another video. It's not the evolutionary psychology one. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, hope you have a good night. Good hanging with you guys, and we'll talk more soon. See you later. Bye.